What's up, guys? Today, um, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're rotating vlogs. So Alex did a vlog, Teddy did a vlog, and now it's my turn to do a vlog. They do theirs on like the game, it's like games they're playing or something. But I wanted to just talk about the channel in general, things that are going on, interesting. Do a little temperature check with you guys. It's some corporate jargon. Um, but yeah, but just kind of a free form, just discussion, I guess one way discussion, soliloquy about it. So this would be my first one. I'll just call it the channel vlog number one. I'm almost like a year in review already in March. So like things have gone a little different this year. We've put a more of an emphasis on trying to find a way to reach people with our content because we have a lot and we haven't really utilized it in the past. We did the reviews on Fridays, but that was about it for content. And we've really talked about how we can try to extend our reach further because it's weird. Like all of our individual channels seem to be growing, but this channel, it's not quite stagnant, but it's just not growing. And there's a number of reasons we think this might be the case, and this is my vlog, so I get to say my piece without them speaking for themselves. But you know, I think some of it is that we just stretch the channel out too broadly, maybe, and we don't have like a singular focus, which we wouldn't. It's by design. We don't want it to be that. So I guess we're trying to figure out where we are is finding out how we can reach a lot of people with the content, even though it isn't necessarily specific to a lot of people. It's like it's very broad, and I think that's one thing that we're working on, and we're trying to find the right balance. So if you're a subscriber, thank you for seeing all of our content. Like we put out content almost every day now, and kudos to the boys. They've been working harder than me in a lot of ways. Um, to get to get content out there. We're trying to find the right balance, the right rhythm. So yeah, it's a lot of experimentation right now, which has been fun. Frustrating at times, but it's been fun. Um, Recently we started doing a live game talk, which I happen to love. If you haven't seen it, it's in the live section of our thing. I think we need to find. I think maybe we need to add it to the playlist. But the live game talk, phenomenal, excellent turnout. We had a lot of really cool questions. That was exactly what we were looking for, and we got it. It's like doing a second game talk, but it's in reverse, which was so much fun. Oh my god, the community was on for that one. Um, Really, please check it out if you haven't seen it. I think that's probably the future, but we'll see how it goes if we can continue that trend. We once a month. It's like a mid-month video, so it replaces. It solves a couple problems because sometimes we have topics that are difficult to come up with extra content for, and it basically removes the need to come up with something really creative. And when I say something creative, sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's not necessarily it's the only idea we can think of, and sometimes it doesn't translate to the best content. So I think the live game talk is different, but also familiar enough that it adds the perfect amount of juice for the squeeze. But there was some drama with the live game talk. Not any people. Everyone was great. We used some footage that WWE owns, and they blocked us for a couple days. And I tried to fight it. When we talked about it, we have a group text for it, and I got blocked. we got blocked, and I woke up because so they live in the East Coast, and I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Arizona, so technically not the West Coast, and technically they're not on the East Coast either. At least Alex isn't. Um, but it's like a 2-hour time difference between us. So when they texted out like our video got blocked, and it was Sunday morning, and I had just woken up, and I just see it, and I go, no way, and I'm all groggy, and so um, I tried to fight it, so and without thinking about it. So I tried to fight it. I put my thing in. There's a word for it. I can't remember what it is. Dispute it. That's the word. And it, it said you should get the result within 48 hours. And then I was like, well, in the meantime, maybe I could just, and to get it out now, I could just block the content on the video because I noticed you can blur. Well, it wouldn't let me do that while it was being disputed. That was a bonehead move on my part. So lesson learned is if you can block it, just try to do that first. But we failed the dispute. They won, or well, not won, but they just said no. I thought it would be fine because there was no audio. It was a clip of Al Snow's entrance theme. There was no audio. It was very grainy. It was small. It wasn't the normal size. I shrunk it down. And it wasn't even from WWE's channel. It was somebody else's channel. So do the math on that. I don't know what happened there. But after they said no, we're still going to block it, I just was able to edit it. Interestingly enough, I could not do it on Chrome. It was like a really long load time, and it was not working. So I switched over to Brave, which I do most of. Anytime you're seeing me stream stuff, like on the button map or like doing a screen share, it's through Brave because it's just a cleaner web browser, and it worked fine. So it's ironic that on Google's own platform, it's easier to edit with a different web browser. Google, what are you doing? So we got that resolved. You should be able to see it now. That happened on Tuesday. Yeah, it was interesting. But yeah, we moved the uploads to Saturdays. I think it's taking a little bit of time for our market to adjust to that, but once they do, I think it'll be good. I think Mondays are the reviews now. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this shakeup, it's all in the effort to get more people, more eyes on the product. We want these game talks to be more flush with questions. We love the people we have, and we have a steady base, but we want to get more. Yeah, it's weird that just 200 subscribers. I think we have 206 now, but it's just hard. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully you're enjoying it. It's been fun. Hopefully you're enjoying the roulette. So that was interesting. That was one of their ideas, and I think it's really fun. It adds like a new dynamic to Game Talk of mystery and excitement. You got to check in to see what the next one will be. It's fun. Teddy won the first one. Alex won the second one, and then, well, I just defaulted. So for Teddy's, it was Treasure Month. For Alex's, it is Halo Month, which you're seeing this. It's still technically Treasure Month. And then I did Mini Month. So April will be Halo Month if you're doing the math here, and May will be Mini Month. Alex's game map out to look forward to on that is Halo. My map out is Minish Cap, Zelda. And what's interesting, I guess technically we haven't had the map out or shown the map out for Treasure Month, so that's Teddy's month, and that will be Gunstar Heroes. So, and we already obviously recorded Gunstar Heroes. It's phenomenal. You should definitely check it out. It's I think the map outs are getting really good. We're a little more focused than last year, and I think we've really honed in on it. The editing is so much better now. We do most of it through OBS, so solid stuff. I think you're really going to enjoy it. What to look forward to later in the year? I mean, we have more roulettes coming up. So once I do mine on my game talk, you'll see a fresh roulette, and we'll find out who's doing the next month. And I'm pretty excited about that. Can't wait to see what the boys come up with. So yeah, I mean that's really all there is to it. I don't have much more to say. Hopefully this vlog was interesting, helpful. If you have any questions, comments, just put them down below. And if it's from the button mappers, it's probably me responding on that one. We switch off on, we just pass around that account, but I'll field the questions for this one. So let me know what you think of the new year, how it's going, what you want to see, what you're excited for, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.